It was like he'd vanished into thin air. Until, one night, an anonymous package showed up at the FBI field office in New York. No return address, no fingerprints, just a flash drive and a sticky note. It said, "You're looking in the wrong country." The drive contained just one video. Grainy, black and white, no timestamp, but in the background, muffled crying. And Paul's voice. Clear, calm. He said, "I didn't leave. I just moved deeper." Then he looked directly into the camera and smiled. Then the feed went dark. Just black. For 15 minutes. Until a single line of text appeared. "Catch me before I start again." That night, the FBI held an emergency meeting. The Behavioral Analysis Unit concluded something terrifying. Paul wanted to be found. Not because he wanted to stop, but because the chase excited him. Every article, every news leak, every time someone whispered his name in fear, he got stronger, more confident, and worse, more followers. Because while the authorities were scrambling to trace him, on the dark web, a new page went live. Basement King Reborn, with a countdown timer. 48 hours. And under it, a message. Live in 2 days. Don't miss it. Because Paul wasn't just a criminal. He was a performance. A shadow actor playing normal while building horror beneath the surface. And now, he was planning to go live again. The countdown on the Basement King Reborn site hit 43 hours. The FBI scrambled into crisis mode. They didn't just need to find him. They needed to stop him. Fast. The digital team traced the site's code. It bounced between 42 countries. Iran, Russia, Romania, then into a secure darknet host that had never been cracked before. It was like Paul had become a ghost with fingerprints all over the world. But no face, no trail, only his voice, echoing in their minds. "I didn't leave. I just moved deeper." Meanwhile, the neighborhood where it all started, Paul Street, was drowning in anxiety. People were installing cameras. Some were selling their homes. Others couldn't sleep. One of them was Jenna. Remember Jenna? The 9-year-old girl who almost got taken? She was 19 now. She'd grown into a fierce, intelligent young woman. But she'd never stopped living in fear. She'd been diagnosed with PTSD. She didn't like basements. She didn't like older men who smiled too much. And she never opened the blinds in her room. But when she saw the news, that Paul was still alive, that he might hurt someone again, something changed in her. She decided to help the FBI. At first, they said no. She was a civilian, too close to the case, too traumatized. But she showed them something. Something she'd never told anyone. A notebook, filled with scribbles, drawings, and floor plans. Of Paul's house, the vents, the locks, the entry points, and a name.